Welcome back to Factorio Megabase-In-A-Book. My name is Nilaus and we are back here in our lovely world that is starting to grow. And I have a few things to follow up on since for the previous episode that that was sort of misunderstood maybe in the comment section or asked or that kind of thing. So let's dive into that afterwards. But first, let me thank the patrons who are supporting the channel. It is super amazing that you are supporting. The way I'm doing this series is that I'm going to make one episode for every Templar of the Path that's supporting the channel. And luckily there are still a few of those remaining who are still pledging, so there will be more episodes to come. But thank you everyone who is supporting. It means the world to me and it allows me to continue to play Factorio and all the other games I do here on the channel. So thank you very much. If you want to support, there's a link in the Patreon, link to Patreon in the description below, but enough of that. Right, so what one of the things, there was a snide comment about like I opened the door here and that comment would be forgotten. See, I did read it, I did not forget it. Just because I don't reply to every comment does not mean that I don't read them. I do read almost all of my comments, but I'm not really, don't want to engage in too much dialogue there. I'd rather sort of bring it in here, or if it's sort of a generic topic, maybe talk about it on stream. What are we going to do today? Well, I think that it's a scale-up day today. And we are going to, of course, continue out here. And then I'm going to push back the biters in some places. I am going to continue this line here. We are going to double up and get rid of this final blue circuit warning. The blue circuit warning, if we scale up with more blue circuits, I think the blue circuits are, well, they're not actually great yet. They're still going mainly into modules. The irony is that if I scale this one up, I'm going to need more modules. That means this one is going to draw even more blue circuits. And so that is the infinite circle of life in Factorio. I have added the blue here, so now we will get blue warnings if we do that. I can also show you just on the map view. See, I'm reading the comments and I'm following up on it. You hate it, lots of you hated the light placement. I completely agree. I felt I was running out of time, and I just had to put in some lights, and now I moved it like this. It's much better. At least in my opinion. I did not move it over here. Well, okay, that's awful. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. That'll be fixed off camera. So let's get started on what we want to do today. But one of the things, I actually have a question for you. It's a super important question. I'll also post this question in as a community post or here on YouTube. So feel free to weigh in on that location with some more comments and that kind of thing. What the big question is, when it comes to a Megabase build such as this, there are basically two things that that happens in a build like this. Well, maybe there's more. There's there's a lot of design work in order to sort of build the initial designs for each of our things. I've seen some comments like, "Oh, don't spend time on designing, just stamp down blueprints," which I find is like a completely ironic comment, because I would imagine that the design part is some of the more engaging parts, doing something new and innovative, maybe. But that being said, we can do this in several different ways. We can do this by, or how do I say this the most appropriate way? Well, a Megabase is going to have a lot of copper and iron and steel and everything, and green circuits and all that stuff, and we're going to be expanding some of it today. But is the question? My question is really, if I want to cut that out, there'll be less time for... It'll be a less complete Megabase because you're only getting to... Okay, there's no way I can find it. You'll only get to see sort of the final products, and not the way there. And I think the way there is super important. If I just go, okay, now it's done, now it's done, then are we really sort of... Do we get the right impression of what it takes to build a Megabase? Basically, do you want to see the Megabase as it evolves, or do you want to just see the end result? It's a different mentality of what we want to do. We can't always be... If we are always doing something new, there will be a lot of things that have to be done off camera. If we are doing all of it, then there will be some of the on-camera work here that will be maybe less engaging, but it will tell the complete story of how to build a Megabase and what are the things that we need to do. Because at some point I will definitely be running out of train capacity, and that will just force us to do a massive overhaul of the whole base. Okay, now they are stuck there. Let's try to get that one as much as possible. I will also have these. We keep getting attacked down here, like a lot. Oh, I think they were actually flying in, and that looked more like an attack from some spidertrons than anything else. The spidertrons here, this is definitely a problem down here. This is where we get attacked the most, because all of these things here, they will filter in that way. So we need to clear more things down here. The pollution is really taking effect. There. All right. Okay, they're still charging. And the good thing we have the buildertrons. They're super amazing. Super amazing. Okay, this is... Let's go like that. So with more blues... Oh, no. Let's get those that are highlighted, because they're still going to be missing somewhere. Can I build that? Do I not have enough? Do I seriously not have enough of that? Yeah, I do. Then why not? Oh, I know why. Because right now, all of my... These are the ones. Some idiot just issued a ton of commands. Well, that's going to keep them busy for a bit. That means we are going to be here. Oh, there we go. Now we're setting some things out here. There we go. Excellent. And these should be working just as just firing it up. Let's get it here. And I will be building just one input. Do that one. We'll remove these first, just to be absolutely sure we don't overdo something. And go in here. Once that's done, they will actually start working immediately. And I don't think I have anything here that is not working. What about sulfuric acid? We have 2 trains. That's great. 2 trains for that is great. And they are now coming in. What we are going to see is that I have 4 trains of red circuits. Does that seem like enough? I don't think so. Because it's building really slow. But if I scale this up, I'm pretty sure I have to scale this up. But if I scale this up, I'm definitely going to run out of plastic. That's for sure. So we need to scale up plastic as well. Let's have a look at the actual plastic build. The way that I do this is looking at this and then say, okay, I need 116 plus... Yeah, let's request some of these. This is 116. That seems like a lot. Because my spidertrons are not building these kind of things. And 16. Only 16. Okay. Only 16 of these. That's okay. And then I definitely also need 20 of these boilers. That's something we always forget. And then the rest is just, yeah, running a bit back and forth here. Right, this is working. We now have doubled our blue circuit built. This is still going to be here for a while, but it will disappear as soon as I have more here. We only have 1 train doing blue circuits, and I think that's correct, because we're going to have so little blue circuits that I don't really need to have 2 of those. Right, that's being done. Now the next part in line here, let's have a look at our dashboard. Let's move up to the dashboard and use our dashboard as the guiding principle for our future work. This is the dashboard has told us that we need to add more blue circuits. So we add more blue circuits. And then we are, oh, I thought it was almost getting run over. It was turning. Up here, let's look at the dashboard. This is still nothing. Red circuits, there are 2 loads. Green circuits, there are, is this 2? I don't know. It's still not very much. 3 and 7. 7 is pretty good. But we also have to remember that this is actually for 3 different ones. 1. They're all working. That's a good sign, I think. I think it's a good sign. Yeah, it's probably a good sign. All right, I'm going to move up here and then have all of the inputs and outputs coming into me. And I will definitely, this is 400. And I'm also going to set this up to 400. 300. Okay. We're going to be having to move a bit back and forth as well on this. But I think the most important thing is building that one. Okay, we are done here. There's going to be like a million things. We have to control the Biotron. Yep. We have to control the expansion of solar panels. Yep. We have that's going up here. These are being built now, so that means the next area here will also be pushed out. If we look at it, all of this is now done. And that means we can get more area here to be landfilled. Great. All of this doesn't need any landfill. It just goes out here. You can argue that this travel time is getting a bit excessive. I don't really think that's going to be excessive. The idea is also like go out here. We also somehow need something up there. Let's move you up there so we can plug the hole in the wall. What if we just copy paste this one and just pretend that it's actually not bad, except it's not good either. Is it good enough? I think I needed one more. I think I needed like this. And then just also take that one. Good. Then we can get up there. Great. That's working. Where are we going? Okay, we're waiting for things to come in. That's already done, actually. Okay, that was quick. But it's not actually the plastic I'm going to build right now. It's heading towards the red circuits. That's the first thing we want to do. We could also like merely make things look nicer here. This is also like really pathetic. I really want to get rid of this. But on the other hand, hey, get that out of the way. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. The few that are still working. No mindable resource. There. Yep, those are the ones that are working. They get busy now. Perfect. Ever so slightly increase. Let's move down to the red while we are working. See, this would be nice if I was just always running it in a spidertron, then I could just issue the command and then go there. I know a lot of people really like that. Really like moving around in a spidertron, and it's kind of convenient in this kind of cases where I'm just where I need to traverse the terrain. But let's see. Up here, this is good. Oh wow, that's a bad thing. That is bad. Oh, hold on. Oh wow. These are supply robots coming into that one because they just went into. Oh no, those supply robots should definitely not be going all the way out there. I went through this, and that meant it supplied while it was up there. That was a bad idea. Actually, I don't even need to take you out there. Okay, let's get you back there, because I forgot this is part of the network. That one. Yeah, so once this is built, it should be good. There's already a bit of lasers here, so that is not a problem. This is good. This one isn't done yet. When it's done with the landfill, then we should be good. Okay, this one you can see here, we have now gotten the last bits of the landfill. Once this fills in, we can push it further. Great. Move through this one. It would be nice if we could consume some more coal here. And we are, how's this one doing? This is doing great. Okay, so plastic is not going to be like the first thing that runs out. But now I have somehow supplied myself with way too much plastic. But here we are. That one. You're coming in and they are just... Oh, look at that. That's solar panel. Yeah, it's solar panels. That's great. Solar panels are working. Switch that one off. To look at the red ones. That's my attack formation thing. This is, yeah, pollution area. See, these are always attacking. Okay, we're going to control these just a bit. See how well they work. So I will not have many episodes that will be just scaling up things. Because of course, even though that's a big part of it, then I don't want to have too many of those. Okay, let's back off. There's a lot of greens here. I want to get into the squishy parts of the base here. Oops, it clicked out of the game instead. Yeah, you know what? They're actually not doing so hot right now. Really need some upgrades on this. And into the squishy parts here. Squish, 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 squish. And this is also a big one. It's a big one. Alright, move out. And then if I can sort of get beyond where they spawn, that would be nice. So that they are just consistently behind us instead of next to us. That's so much nicer. See, for example, now there's a wall of biters between us and the squishy part of the base. So I need to sort of cut in here so that they will actually shoot at the stuff that's necessary. And we need to go out because we're taking too much damage. And then we can go in here again. I hope that some of them actually trigger on anything except the stuff that's right around us. It's there. Now we can get in. Fire! That's what we're looking for. Like, get a good shot in on the worms and the spawners so we get less spawns in the future. Okay, now it's kind of not doing so hot right now. Let's back off here a bit. Okay, let's go over to a small one. Yeah, we did cut something out, but it's kind of obvious that we are we need more upgrades. This is kind of weak on the update side. There, we'll park here and then have them come out and repair. Once they're repaired, that's going to be all good. That will take a bit of effort. You are fully saturated, then you can go down here, and I'll be using these blueprints because I want to see that the blueprints are actually working and not just me providing them. We'll take these out first. That one. Cannot build on water. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a bit of water there. That's interesting. Let me go over there. That's why I'm down here. Wow. Just a tiny bit of water that missed. And solved. Build. Oh, it's good that it's cut off there, so I don't have problems. And you are coming in. Great. What about you? You are super healthy. Let's go over and clear this one out. Just leave the other one alone for a bit. Let it recover. Maybe. Ah, you got stuck there again. Yeah, this the biters, they are. We could do some artillery work here. Oh crap! That was quick. Maybe I don't have enough. Oh, I'm actually gonna be maybe dying here. I'm wondering if I'm not shooting enough. Is that the problem? Really need to take this out. We got the shields back up. There we go. Okay, let's go back here and rest. Right one's done. The spidertron, the buildertron's army is going in here, and we have still a few things that are not working. But this all of this is working actually. That's perfect. And then we can go one up for the next line of defense here, and we can do the same thing on the other side. Get that up here. And with that one done, we can get the last bits here. So we plug that hole in the wall. It probably won't matter, but it's good practice to do that anyway. I think that we are in a position where we're not really dealing enough damage. Oh, this one has no ammo, just 22 rockets. Okay, yeah, it was a clear case of not having enough rockets. That's probably a good reason why it didn't really work that well. Over here, get that repairs up. Anything else that needs repairs while we're here? Unfortunately, they only do that when they are idle, so I have to sort of move them and then let them stand still for a second until all the robots fly out. There we go, they fly out, and then the next one, and then we can send them home once they have sent out repairs for all of these things. It's all, oh no, please don't do that, robots. This is why spidertrons as defense. Yeah, you have to leave them here for a second and then get them the hell away from this. Good. Get you up there. And what is the situation here? I don't think this is enough. Oh no. I need to get up there. Okay, robots, don't do anything. This is looking beautiful. We are super slow. Okay. What I'm going to do is you're going to go there and there. And there, and there. And I'm gonna run back and figure out why the hell I can actually figure that out from here. This is bad. What the hell is wrong with that? It's this one, right? I just disable it. You kidding me? Disabled by behavior. Okay, so I can't overrule that. Really? It's still disabled. Connect. Oh, of course it's that one. Idiot. How long have I played this? I know. I'm brand new to this game. There we go. Just keep shoveling it in there. 1.2 million, 2,000 is just not enough. Okay, how are we doing here? This one, keep going. And once I'm happy with this, then I will switch on the last parts, but only when we're happy. I think this looks good. Yeah, and we don't have anything that's not working, so as we move this back and forth, it'd be good. Oops, that one. That's working. So this will strain the green circuits, the plastic, and the copper. So let's see if we can get any of those to be uncertain. Okay, the reason why I moved over there was just to check if it was working. I'm gonna be heading home. Or am I? Well, yeah, let's kind of head home. But I do know that I want one more plastic. One of the things that I've also been thinking about, like, let's take a look at something I find really interesting. That one. I'm going to take this here, and we're going to look at it per second. This needs 48 per second. Okay, so this is producing 123. So what I could do is I could have one of these dedicated to that one. That'd certainly be enough. I could even have one of those dedicated to two of these. And if I made them next to each other, then it would be less of a problem. If I look again on this side here, this requires 16 here. Okay, so that's also something. 23, okay, 123 iron, and let's see, what about the iron? How much iron is one of these producing? So clearly more. So I could have one of these dedicated to the other one. It'll be a lot of idle things. What about, it was steel, it was 23 steel. And I have enough here. So what I could do, and I'm not really sure that's a good idea, but let's say I have two of these. So I get to the 90 signs per second, which is 5,400. I could have two of these, one of those, and then as this one is consuming some green circuits as well, it's consuming 173 green circuits per second. Then, oh, and also 172. This is 172. Okay, so this can feed two of those. That's good. Which also means that now it is true that it's not going to be enough. This part here is making 360. So maybe there's a point where I could take two of these plus one of those plus half of that. That doesn't make any sense. Plus one of those, one of the greens. Okay, so two blue cyands, one red circuit, one plastic, one green circuits, and then maybe one copper and one. Okay, how much is this requesting? That's an interesting question. 260 and 300. So definitely on the copper side, this one should be enough. This copper can feed in here, but it can't feed into this one as well, right? No, that's another 128 on top. Except this is not going to be running at full speed. I mean, it's basically taking these units and see if we could group them together in a way so that I would have, like, then one column here would be, okay, first we start by having, let's say, 2 iron, 2 copper, and then 1 steel, 1 plastic, 1 green circuit, 1 red circuit, 1 oil, and then it all goes into 2 blue circuits, and then it would be like that column is taking care of blue circuits. That would minimize the amount of travel time because a lot of the travel time would be inside a column instead of between columns. That's interesting, isn't it? I think that's super interesting. Definitely with one more of these on the go, we are already seeing that in action. We've added up to the 3rd one. That means this one will not be able to keep up, and it is time for us to build yet another one. So this is an episode where we are just going absolutely crazy on the scaling part, which is something we need to do once in a while. Get that in and get you in here as well. And what is our these? Yeah, they are certainly not going to work. This one has 153. Okay, so there is a big problem here. The problem being we are not building enough. This one really needs to be scaled up because I don't need this part. What about this part? And it's producing 2 per second. These are really low quantities, not a problem at all. Hold on, how much? It is 5.6. How much are you producing? 9. Okay, so all of this could easily be increased. It doesn't look like it's... I could put a module in, right? I think I could put a module in if I really wanted to. Once in a while, once here or there. But let's not go there. Oh, really? Why are you not building? Oops, sorry. And I think I'm actually gonna go inside one of these. Should be the one that's leading. Is that the one I'm leading? Yeah. Good. That'll make movement much easier. I wonder if my robots are working when I'm... Oh, they must be, because the stuff that only I can build is still here. There. And we're out of beacons. And we're out of everything. That's good. That's good, actually, because that's kind of what we wanted to. We wanted to see that we are out of everything. But also, most importantly, all of these boring things are done. That means I can now take this one and head back to the base for resupply, both for me and for the robots. On top of that, I can go into my own inventory and make sure that these have 0. Because I don't need any more of these anymore. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. Oh, it is good. Ah, right. Why is it exactly 50? It's 50 because each one of these have 10. There we go. That's why. Yep. And that one is out. Cool. This is now getting worked on, and that means we can start expanding the next level here. We are going... Oh, there we go. It's interesting what... I don't think this was actually placed before. Yeah, it must have been sort of forgotten. And is this done? Nope. Good. When this is done, this is covered. Yeah. That's covered. That's covered. And what about the red ones are just not ready to go out. So we need to jump out here. I'm going to go up and fix the military science because I know now why that didn't work. Wow, that's a very empty inventory. Right, can we just... Oh, okay, yeah, we can. We can just do that one. And a speed module. Yeah. And we do the same thing on the other side. We know we have enough modules that I don't even have to care about this anymore. I hope. That is relevant since we're not building any of that. Here we'll do exactly the same thing. Oh, wow, that cannot be done. Okay. Hold on. Actually, let's try and see if we can squeeze a beacon into this. I have a feeling we can. Beacon squeezing. What would that require? 1, 2, 3. It would require that I can place it there. That would mean you have to go over here. That means you have to go on this side. And then I can build another one from here to there. Which isn't working. That's not working. Because then it's going to be outputted correctly. But I could do something like that. And then... That's... Yeah, but then I can't move this one in. Yeah, not really. This is really causing the issue because it's outputting on the right hand side, and if I do If I move this over, then it's going to bump into the ledge of that one. So I think I'm going to be not doing that for a bit. Okay, no beacons being added. I'm pretty sure we can do that if we really want to. Whoa. Yeah, that's really annoying. Spiders are really annoying. Newsflash. Okay, we'll restore, and I don't want to spend too much time on this, so I know that it can be done, but I don't want to spend time on restructuring. So we do it the lazy way. There we go, and this one as well has to go out here. I just can't have it being running out of stuff right now. It's just doesn't make any sense. Like, if this is idle because I forget to send them out, I want a lot of stuff here. There. Good. All that is irrelevant. We might need to start doing some artillery work, but I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do artillery work. This is good. This is good, and I will be making that one. So we are getting the remaining. What is this one doing? It's also doing okay. Why? Really? And this one will go down here and see if we can get this operational. Now it's again a huge amount of modules and beacons we're consuming. Let's have a look at this one. Is it going? It does say destination full. That's a good sign. That means the home base is actually having enough. If we look at this, I have 8,000 plus 6.2 thousand. Plus I have a full train of 4,000 in each. I think I'm pretty good to go here. 1.5, 1.5. This is 2.2, 2.2. This one can go up to 2.4 each. So that will be the cap. Once this reaches 2.4, 2.4. So it'll be 9.6 storage here plus that one. So it's going to be 13.6 thousand modules when it's in idle state. Yeah, in storage plus whatever we have here. If I look at this one and we look at the quantities, I can't see what's going out. As you can just see that this one is 0 out of 0. So I don't know how much. Well, I can just go like this. Module. It has 5.7 and 2,000. Good. Okay, so that is not a problem. One thing as well, now that we are sort of here, and what I want to... hold on. Is that the... Oh, that's the landfilltrons. They are not doing much these days. One thing I wanted to mention while we are here, and if you're still here, leave a comment so I know that the few people who are watching all the way to the end. Right, this one. There were some comments about this part here. Why am I building this when it's not going to be any faster anyway? That's a good point. And the only time when this one will actually start working is when I have all of the sciences. And when I have all the sciences, then I'm going to have to build it outside the base anyway. That is completely correct. However, I felt that having the main base, the home base, the starter base, do really inefficient sciences felt bad. Like it just doesn't feel right to do it this way. It's just not the best way to do it. Look at these are not completely modules. These are not completely modules. These are even the best ones. So having this base take care of it means that I have to bring in, for example, the red circuits and the green circuits to build it here instead of actually using my outside bases for something useful. So I really prefer having these out here being useful and doing something. Look at that. It's almost train congestion, isn't it? It's good that we are keeping things active, and that's just by all of that. Are we out of modules? I think we might be out of modules. Let me look at my own inventory. You know what? It's time to head down there with my builder train, because that builder train still is very valuable. We're also running out here of this. Look at that. That's barely keeping up. It's good. This is what happens when we scale up too aggressively. Not too aggressively, but very aggressively. Let's go down there and fix this one. I'd really like to also get one more green signs. If I look at this part, I mean, I know I have enough green signs, green circuits. This is 1000 per 1100 per second, and let's just look at this one. It doesn't take much green. What does it take? It takes 500. So this is taking half of that. That means the other half goes into 7. Okay, we actually need another green as well. Hello. All right, good stuff. Let's also build a green. That was actually what I kind of hoped for. And then we will absolutely, without a doubt, run out of things. And this is pretty much ready to go. What we're missing is the cheaty water things, the water fill that we have over here. That one, and I will take also tiles. That will go up there. And everything's now working-ish. Really? And I have nothing here that's not working. Great. So all I need is at this point to get this in. At this point to take you home. No path. You will get a path. Soon enough, you'll get a path. Why are these not building? Do they not have tracks? Ooh. Ooh. There you go. Why are they not working? Are they on strike or something? Spidertrons on strike would absolutely suck. Alright, go down here then. Go down there and build that one. And what about our spidertrons here for the defense force? They are not doing so hot either. Oh, this is so close. Just need a few more out there. Come on, you can do it. There we go. That's now good. This one is good as well. And what we can then finish up with, since we are not doing anything else, is another row here. And another partial row there. Or columns. Now it's actually looking like it's catching up on this side as well. That's pretty good. Look at these. Okay, you're building all you can. Let's actually just stand still for a bit, because it's getting pretty overwhelming, this part. Let's have a look at science. Power. How are we doing? We are just not even peaking. We are peak. Oh, look at that. It's only now there. Really? Yeah, this is the problematic part, because it just keeps coming in from that side. All right, hold on. Power. Look at a 10-minute cycle. This is peaking the solar panels. That means solar panels is now taking care of all of it. But it still has a bit of steam turbines active. The steam turbines are active in order to... the nuclear power is active to supplement the accumulators. That's excellent. And here we are now in an idle state. But it's an idle state at 95% or 98% of our max capacity. As this goes down, we start the steam turbines first. And yeah, there's no way of preventing that. But you can also see, like, with 8 gigawatts of power, it's gonna take a lot of solar panels. This solar panel array is, it's getting there. But I need to get all the way out there, and then the equivalent up here as well, just to feed the base. It's going to be absolutely absurd, but we'll get there. We'll get there. That's just part of how we have to build things. I would like your feedback on the idea that the idea about maybe making some columns that are specific to each science instead. That might be better. Also, another option would be making the smelting close to the locations, because for this one to be 27 million, I don't think it'll ever run out, to be perfectly honest. And I can just get it in here, and then it'll be working, and then I'll save some trains from the train network. The train network is really what we are most worried about. Science-wise, yeah, we got a few of that. How expensive is that? Still 16,000. This one is 35,000. So I think even laser turrets are too expensive to do anything about. This one is up to 64,000. So it's going to take a while before that's the next one. Okay, I think we're pretty good on what we are doing here, and all of our robots active? Yeah, all 10,000 robots are active. That could be an indication that we need to add more robots, but it also could be an indication that we just keep them busy. No matter if I had 20,000, then I would be 20,000 busy at that point. I think this has been doing all that it can. There's not a lot of things that this can still build. Also, it's going to build a lot slower now that it's competing against all of that up there. That one. I think we actually need to go down there one more time. Well, not one more time for this, but it's important because this is the only place I have enough modules. So modules are actually running out at this point. You are now... Oops. You're going back here. Go here. But now I have to take care of the rest myself. That should not be too much. There's some modules. There's kind of a lot of belts actually, but it's mainly the modules and the associated beacons that is going to run out there. We also have a lot of this. And here. Let's go. I really feel I'm running slowly, but that's because my Twitch series I'm running like stupidly fast. Build this. And the modules are coming in. So basically what we've been doing in this episode, we've been doubling our blue circuits. We've been adding another 50% to red circuits. We've been doubling our plastic, and we've been adding another 33% to our green circuits. So for anyone who wanted more blueprint stamping for for this let's play, you certainly got your wish. There's a lot of blueprint stamping in this episode, and then once we move on to the next episode, I think one of the next things is going to be starting on the purple science design, which is going to be like the yellow science, maybe yellow science, maybe purple science, I don't know, whichever one it's going to be. That's going to be awful. It's going to be way bigger than any of the other ones. We still have 3 sciences not done yet, so that's going to be a nice challenge. All right, move around here, just make sure that we have everything, and move over here. Oh, we're still not doing everything here. These are not done, and we don't have that. So let's go back in. Grab it from the train, as well as hooking this one up. We can hook this one up right now. Go, 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 go. Come on, faster. And what was it again? It was a few of these to go in. Have modules. And let's also do that one. And have you go to... Not somewhere where you kill me. That one. You're just waiting there for now. And we get everything filled up. And then we will now have a ton of green circuits more. That's 369 green circuits per second. Okay, and here comes the first one. And there come. I'm going to get out before the next one comes in. So, what are we doing? Stop. What happened? Something was not building. No! No! I don't have enough inserters. Oh, the inserters, the horror. The horror. I need my train back. Oh, man. You need to go down there. Go in here. Fast. I was out of inserters, so this is not actually going to work because I don't have inserters here. Ah, man. But it's okay. This one will be empty, so by parking here, it should be fine. What about this? Is it working? How much we got here? Yep. And the blue one, I really wanted to... The whole thing here has been a fight to make sure that blue circuits are no longer in short supply. This one does have one, but maybe it's because it's... Oh no, it has to go to 32,000. This one is here and it has 19,000. This one is here and has 24,000. So there's only one train here. When this one gets to 32,000, then that will go away, and that really should be our objective at this point, because damn, that's what we've been working on. The whole thing has been all about that. There we go. That's a lot of green inserters. There we go. And anything? Nope. Nothing not working. Oh, there's still something up here not working. Oh, some unloading. Oh, that means they're going to be forever unevenly unloading. Damn. Good thing we have a balancer set up. Yes, nothing here is flagged. Great, that works. And we have really busy. What we should end up with is looking at our dashboard. Just jump off when we get close to the dashboard, and then we'll have a look at. It looks like there's more than one thing that's blinking right now. And go closer. Congestion. Ooh, how exotic. Go. All right, what is blinking now? Green circuits. Yay! I knew it. I knew it. That was perfect. And stone bricks. Oh yeah, we're not making stone bricks yet. Right? We're not making stone bricks? No, we're not making stone bricks. So that's kind of okay. Oh, wow. Green circuits are dead. I kind of should have seen that coming. Well, we did see that coming. We upgraded here, and then we calculated that this is taking 720 something, and this is taking 500 something, and we didn't have enough. They're getting attacked down there again. Damn. All right, so that was a different, yet I feel very productive episode. It was something that I've been annoyed about this one being active for a long time. Oh, plastic is not working. Yeah, you know what? Something seems to be off here. Oh, the seed. Oh, the seeds. The seed is not done. Okay. I am gonna build that. So next time we'll see it running. No wonder it's not working. But that was also one of the things that we wanted to see. What we expected is that the plastic would be running out, and it is running out now. And it'll be fixed once this one gets up and running. What I'm just missing is just a bit of seed here. That's actually I'm gonna do that because it sucks to have something like this just being not working. That one's coming in. I'm gonna stand in that. Okay. Can you just? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought I could just hitch a ride on this train. We're gonna get our own train. There. And then once I have that here. Okay, so let's see. So that means this episode has been just all about we expanding everywhere we can expand. We have expanded. We've done our solar panels. We've been going up with the spidertrons. Realized that they need rockets to do anything meaningful. We've doubled the blue circuits. We've added 50% on red circuits. We've doubled the plastic. We've added 33% on the green circuits. We have not done anything with the iron, copper, and steel, but that is definitely going to come. I would really like your feedback on the idea of you also want once in a while an episode like this where we just absolutely scale up and then go back to design and then do some scaling sort of in between, or whether you only want the design work, because in that case well, this series is going to be very different, and it probably, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It depends on what you feel. I feel that this is a big part of making a megabase, so not cutting this one out means that it's less of a megabase and more of a showcase, and I want it to be that as well. Cool. This is going. We are absolutely seeing this working. I'm not letting you go just yet. We want to see this. We want to see this working. And we can then also take the last bit of this here, and we can go. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool that we get this fully operational. How many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's even now. So here I just put 10, 10, 10, and 10. And that should be fine. They will, of course, have the idle here, which I don't even need to pick up, but that's just a clever way of kickstarting it. And we should see plastic rolling out. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so we are now done with this episode. I think there was a massive leap forward in terms of upgrading the base. The most important one is, of course, this fact that the solar panels are now parallel around the base. Really important. And massive scale up. Time to go back to the design. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying it, hit the like button. If you're not enjoying it, let me know why you're not enjoying it, what I can do better. I want to make sure that I improve continuously so I can keep bringing you some entertainment, Factorio entertainment. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. And as always, stay effective.